get my first golf cart ride.
What we're doing is we're going down to Brownwood. I'm going down to the place where they sell Village's crap. I gotta get some more maps.
Banner Mercantile. Love some of the landscaping along here. Don't think I would like a house that backed up to the main street here, but it'd be nice if some of these people have some landscaping that pretty much blocks out all the traffic and the noise. I miss this trail. This is where I walked every morning. You know, that hour that you get to walk and there's nobody around and not much traffic, and you kind of solve the world's problems just in that hour.
You just look for ways to spend money.
Well, if it keeps us safer, you know, that's the whole idea. If it's another safety thing, you didn't get the mask. Gosh sake. I've got one.
Do I have to have one?
Yes.
I mean now?
In the store you do.
Well, I don't know that because they opened up.
I know.
Where's the store? Is it in there?
No, it's on around the square.
It is?
Yeah. Has it been that long since you've been down here?
I thought the Mercantile store was like in the sales office or something.
It was at one time. And then it moved over. It's on the other side of the Italian place. Downtown looks nice. There are a few people out.
See, ain't nobody there got no mask on.
They're eating. Maybe too close to her.
So, where is it?
It's in between those two stores right there. Banner Mercantile, right next to the SAS. And in Banner Mercantile is all your Village logo stuff. If you want something that has Villages on it, that's where you go. And that's where we get all of our Village stuff. We're waiting for the skipper. He's kind of consistently lost. Oh, here he comes. He must have found one that fit. Yeah, because he hadn't got mine on, so. Oh. That would fit good.
That mask is yours. I don't know what it is. Well, I thought I'd come up here. I got me some more maps. This is Tuesday, the day before the WNL show, so I got some maps to get mailed out. And I thought, well, I'd stop at the square. This is the square as they're getting ready for the Christmas tree lighting. They'll do a Christmas tree like that in every square. They'll do Spanish Springs first, then they'll do Lake Sumter second, and then Brownwood will be the last square to have the Christmas tree lighting. They've got it kind of roped off, you know, to kind of get things set up. The band will be playing right up there. There's the tree over there. Audience will sit there. A lot of chairs will be out here. The Village people, staff, will set the chairs up. I don't think you're allowed to bring your own chair down here, but this inside of here will be jam-packed full of people. I mean, elbow to elbow, jam-packed. People will come up here with their chairs and they'll line them up out here on the sidewalk. And the sidewalk from one end to the other will be jam-packed full of chairs and people down here. And then the overflow crowd will be out in the street. They'll block the streets off. So, you know, when you talk about social distancing and all this kind of thing, I'm not trying to start an argument or anything, but this is why I will not be coming down here. So somebody else will be doing the videos down here, or like I said before in my other videos, you can go to the website and they have a camera. I'm showing. Where's it at here? Anyway, it's up there. There's no audio on it or anything, but you can watch the squares from your home and watch people dance and see the entertainment. It'll start like, gosh, I don't even know, noon, 1, 2 in the afternoon, with the pom-pom girls and the cheerleaders and the high school band, and all this stuff goes all day long. And then, of course, they'll have the band on the stage later in the evening. And then, they'll pass out candles, and then I don't even know what time, but when it gets dark, they'll have the Christmas tree lighting and sing Christmas songs and stuff. It's an all-day event. At every square, it's an all-day event. So I'm standing here. There's World of Beer, AT&T, Rustic Rose, Five Guys Hamburgers over there. And you can see how busy downtown is. So in retrospect, it shows that how many villagers are coming back in the wintertime. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna go find some lunch. Right over there, City Fire, straight across the street. See the outside bar? I was trying to tell people on the other video, after 9 o'clock at night when the squares close down, I believe City Fire is open till midnight. And you have Scooples right there. Ice cream next to City Fire. Scooples is owned by the same company that runs almost all the restaurants at the country club south of 466A. They also have Orange Blossom Gardens too. Barnstorm Theater. I don't think this theater's open yet, is it? No, it's not open yet. Next to the theater, though, right over there, in that kind of red and white building right there, and a lot of people don't realize that the Wildwood Police Department, a satellite of the police department, is in there. So if anything happens downtown, you need to get a hold of cops real quick. You want to go right over there if they're open. Dunkin' Donuts is there. Bluefin is over here. So we're going to go see if we can find some lunch somewhere. Well, after we went down to the Mercantile store to get the new maps and everything, I bought me a new face mask that doesn't fit either. You would think somebody would make a face mask, small, medium, or large. Well, they don't here. They're all one size fits all, and it doesn't fit me. So Sue's got another one. So anyway, we stopped here at Gators. I've talked about this place a time or two. I don't think I've ever done any video here. I got a shrimp poor boy with teriyaki sauce and whatever all the other stuff is. But this is the bomb right here. This sauce right here, whatever that is. I don't know. Yeah. Sue got it too.
Onion petals.
Right, that sauce says it is really good. And she got a Cuban sandwich. I got me a Yingling beer. She got a Diet Coke that looks like Pepsi. Don't you love that? Can I have a Diet Coke? Is Pepsi okay? So anyway, we're here and this is Gators.
I'll wait till.
So, no, you're okay. This is just a little update on the lofts of Brownwood. All of these are open. You can see cars over there in the garages area that they're in. These are all, I think they're all rented out, but I know they're open. Sue said that the last stage, which just goes all the way around here, the last stage, which is way down there, she said they're getting ready to open it up. So they're just about done with this. It's a massive building. It goes all the way around, halfway around the square. And so we're going to be going that way to get on the golf cart trail to head back to my neck of the woods.
Paper today, they're in the process of finishing up the last set of buildings. Quite a bit of response to them. And I really wouldn't mind living somewhere like that myself, being close to town where you could walk. Like I said, with the amenities, Deb and I went in and showed you the pool and the rec center and all that beautiful area. Just really beautiful. So I said, I could live there.
We kissed and he held me tight. He was beautiful. Oh, he's so beautiful. I'm lost in the depth of his eyes. I'm lost and I can't find a way out.
that's something you don't see people talk about much anymore, but some of the golf carts they've got is so pretty. I've noticed that a lot of the younger people are buying the Atomics, and they're nice. They're not my cup of tea, but like I said, the young people are buying them. I think just so they can have something different, but also because they have air conditioning. They have heat and air conditioning, but which, we don't have that extreme weather down here that you'd really have to worry about heat or air conditioning, to me. But everybody has their own idea of what's cool and what's not. Somebody taking pictures. And the new wood shop. And we like to, when we had our stuff about the breast cancer awareness, we had the shirts from the Cottleville Fire Department, and we thought at that time we should come down and do our own fire department, because we've got quite a few of them here. We've never really talked to them, but they do the same thing. They have their pink shirts for breast cancer, and I'd never thought about it. So I said we will have to do that in the future when I'm not all banged up. I said we'll have to go down and maybe talk to some of the firemen and see what they got to say. But we do have some good stuff in the future lined up, and I know we're going to talk to the Mustang Club and see what information we can get from the Mustang Club. And we've got one of the biggest Corvette clubs here in the state of Florida, and I would really like to.
Corvette club in the United States.
Oh, in the United States, okay. Well, I'd really like to talk to them and give you kind of a bird's eye view of how many cars they have when they have the rallies. Of course, they haven't been having a whole lot of them because of the COVID. But I did read in the paper that the Mustang Club is back doing their rallies, and we have a friend that runs that, and hopefully we can get an interview with him. And so that's something coming up in the future. But boy, I just can't wait till I can get back out here again. And I know that sounds silly, but I really enjoy my walk. No, it's a little puppy. Oh my goodness, this is the time of day. I haven't yet quite figured out what it is that's so important about the mail yet, but it's like that this time of year. I said, Skip's getting a real education because he, like I said, I'm used to doing all this stuff. He's never had to do this before. Matter of fact, he didn't even know where the mailbox was at when after I got hurt. Had to tell him where the mailbox was. Just a beautiful day. Right in the yard right there. Thank you, dear.
See you guys on the other side.